Host Ellen Gormley. Welcome to Tuesday, September the 16th. And I hope you're having a great day. So I've already been up into the airport and dropped Tom off and back to bed and now back to work. So good morning. Sorry for being on a weird schedule today, but I am here. So let's see. Today I was awakened by a fun little memory. So on Marley's Minions, I think it was a Facebook page post. Good morning, Carlene. Good morning. Someone had posted my Tea Party cardigan. Good morning, Brian. So one of her followers made the Tea Party uh, cardigan. Message from Tom. He's fine. Um, and she remade it for, I think her great niece, I think she said, and she remade it in colors, fall colors. And it was just, was scrolling and I saw it and I was like, wait a minute, that looks familiar. Did I design that? Good morning, Linda. Thumbs up. So it's funny after I don't even know how many I've published, 400 designs, something like that. And then I've seen so many people's designs and they stick in my head or, they're part of my consciousness or subconsciousness. And sometimes I'll see a design in a magazine or something and I'll be like, that looks really familiar. Is it mine or is it just one that I've seen before and I recognize? Is it a style of one of my friends or something? Anyway, so this one I was like, wait a minute. And then when I saw the name, the Tea Party cardigan, I was like, oh, okay, I think that one is mine. And then sure enough, Marley tagged me under the in the comments with my name and so I was like, oh, that's great. So I replied, and that was so nice of her to shout me out and give me the credit for that little design. It's called the Tea Party cardigan, and it was for toddlers, and it was like kind of a light bluish robin's egg blue, which is ironic because that's the color I'm working on with the scarf right now. Anyway, it was just a nice way to start the day that one of my patterns from, gosh, at least 6 years ago, 7, 8 years ago, is being remade by someone. So that's so nice. And it's funny. I know I've been working on the scarf, and at the moment I have no idea where it is. It could be in my bed. It could be in my bed. So sometimes at night before I go to bed, I'll sit and crochet in bed, and then I'll when I get up to go brush my teeth or whatever, I'll shove it under the covers where Theo can't get it, or it'll be more difficult for him to get anyway. And then I'm not sure if I left it there or if I managed to get it out and put it in my bedside table, which is the other place where I'll put it if there's room, and if Theo's not around to get it. So when I go looking for it later, I'll have to look in my usual hiding places of where I hide yarn so Theo cannot get it. um, I keep hundreds of cards by my desk, notes and things I want to remember, and I did go through my stack a little bit today of the most recent cards and thoughts and ideas, and a lot of them are just ones I want to keep handy. And I pulled out the ones related to crochet so that I could put them in their own stack separate from my mostly work stack, but sometimes I get crochet ideas while I'm in my work day, and I'll just throw it in the stack. And then every week or two I'll just sort through the stack and either file away ideas or move them to the right stack, and throw away ones that I no longer need. But anyway, I have a few more here for my crochet stack to add to the crochet stack: the beer koozie, the ice cream pint koozie, and the Minnesota train hats. Or Minnesota train scarves for people who ride the train in Minnesota with my son. So Maybe that will be a show of goodwill for other riders on the train. Um, so hopefully that stays okay. This world. So many ideas, so little time. And if I won the lottery, while I would be tempted to work or start a new business or something, um, I probably would just crochet all the time. Would you do that too? If you won the lottery, would you quit your job? Would you buy yarn? Would you crochet all the time? Would you buy all the crochet books? Would you buy all the yarn? Would you buy all the hooks? Well, that rhymed. What's the thing that you're most vulnerable to in terms of sales? Is it yarn? Do you love purchasing hooks? Do you love purchasing books? Is it all of it? If you could only do one from now on, well, let's see. Do we have enough stash to last forever? I think I've got enough hooks. I just might have to go on a scavenger hunt to find them all. I think I have enough hooks. I might even have enough books. I know that's a sacrilege. Um, but you can never have enough yarn. You can never have enough yarn. So I would purchase more yarn if I could only purchase one of those things. I'm guessing you probably would agree. As avid crocheters as you are, I'm sure you have enough hooks too. You can never have enough books. That's a hard one. Okay, so tomorrow I'm not sure if I'm going to see you. I have to take the dog to the groomer. Suddenly my mouse is not working. Suddenly my mouse is not working. Okay, that's annoying. And these mouse pads are so difficult to navigate. Okay, so tomorrow I have a client at 9, so I don't know if I'll have time between taking the dog to the groomer and my first client, but I do have some time in the middle of the day, so you might see me closer to noon tomorrow. Wednesday, you'll see me before 9 a.m., and I have no idea what's going to happen Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I hope to see you soon and hope you have a fantastic day.